You're watching Fox 44 Sports with Matt Roberts.
Hey there, and good evening to you. Well, the UTSA Roadrunners will come to McLean Stadium on Saturday night looking to hand the Baylor Bears their second loss of the season. Right now, Bears are about a 2-touchdown favorite against the Roadrunners at home. UTSA, though, a program on the rise under second-year head coach Frank Wilson. The Runners went 6-7 in Wilson's first year last year, earning a trip to the New Mexico Bowl. Wilson, spending several years under Les Miles at LSU, is going to bring a physical football team to McLean on Saturday night.
Yeah, every scout that comes here drives to San Antonio to see Marcus Davenport, you know, and he's not just a draftable guy, a highly draftable guy. The issue to me is going to be, can we up front control the line of scrimmage in the run game and in the protection game? Their inside players are physical and violent. You know, they rotate from a 4-down to a 3-down look, so we're going to have to make all these adjustments as they sort of stem the front. We have to play well up front to have a chance in this football game.
We're definitely going to come out hungry this week. We're going to come out attacking, and we're going to go try to attack that offensive line and be in the backfield all day.
So the Bears know the challenge they will face as the Roadrunners make their way to Waco, but Baylor at least has a real game under their belt to work with. And Coach Wilson at UTSA expects a much better football team from Baylor on Saturday night than the one we saw against Liberty.
They're a very talented football team, but they're new. They're still getting to know one another, and so I think some of the miscues that may have happened in the first game, they'll rectify. They have a quality football coach who does an outstanding job and who's proven and has done so for quite some time. So I think they'll be able to go back and at least have a game to be able to reflect upon and see exactly where they're at and then better themselves.
Roadrunners are 5-1 all-time in season openers. Well, high school football slate got started tonight down in Killeen as Harker Heights was looking to move to 2-0, hosting Round Rock McNeal out at Leo Buckley Stadium. The Knights coming off a 27-21 win over Elgin last week. First quarter here, McNeal on the move. Zane Camphor throws that one to the left side where Jordan Curley comes down with it for the first down. Gets that one deep into Knights territory. Then a few plays later, Camphor lobbing this one up again, this one to Elliott Holmes, who comes down with it in the back corner of the end zone. The Knights find themselves in an early 7-0 hole. Try and respond here, though, when Marcel Ramirez bobbles the snap and stays with it. That's a good thing, because he rumbles all the way inside the 10-yard line of McNeal there to set up the Knights with first and goal. A few plays later, Jameel Hodges finishes the drive here with a leap over the goal line, gets that one to go, and we are all tied up at 7. This one actually coming down to the final drive in this one tonight, but at last check, McNeal leading Harker Heights 35-30. Well, the Cowboys are getting set for their season opener on Sunday night at AT&T Stadium when Eli Manning and the New York Giants come to Arlington after sweeping the boys in the regular season last year. Plenty of storylines to go around in this game, including Cowboys tight end Jason Witten, who needs just 16 yards to pass Michael Irvin as the team's all-time leader in receiving yards. And his head coach Jason Garrett couldn't think of a more deserving guy to have that record.
Certainly the stuff that he's done stacks up favorably against all the other great players that played in this organization. He's a great football player. He's a really talented guy, but you've heard me say this many times before. Jason Witten is special because of who he is and how he comes to work and the professionalism and the attention to detail and the pursuit of excellence that he has in everything that he does.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after the break.